Hi, friends. I wanted to share this concept that really helped me in my personal life and in my marriage. If you've ever watched this special on Netflix from Brene Brown, she uses this concept in this line, and it's called The Story That I Tell Myself. So, when I started to learn about my mind, I realized that my mind tells me stories all the time. For instance, if I come in my house and I see my house is a mess after a long day's work, I might start to stew in my mind. I might start to tell myself a story. Nobody gives a shit about me. They don't think about how when I come home, I gotta pick up shit. My needs always come last. This is a story I used to tell myself a lot. And then I realized I was creating an illusion in my mind. Even if I agreed with the illusion, I was creating something in my mind. I started to look at it and go, look, I'm creating a whole story. And based on that story, I'm actually creating actions. I'll go start a fight with my husband. When that might be the case, but it might be the case that maybe they just weren't thinking about me. Maybe they were busy. Maybe there were other things going on. But I'm creating an illusion so I can create a fight. Then I had to start asking myself, why do I believe that everybody puts their needs before mine? Where did that core belief come from? And, that core belief for me happened when I was younger because I was a caregiver and I always felt like my needs came last. And so I realized this because it was a core belief, I would stamp this onto every story in my mind, the illusion my mind created. And then I started to use the story I tell myself in my relationship with my husband. I used to, when I would get mad, I'd say, hey, the story I tell myself is when I get home and there's a bunch of shit all over the ground and I've been working all day, that nobody cares about me. And I'm always the one picking up. I'm still putting other people's needs before mine. So I gave him the option to see my point of view. And we could come together, and he had the ability to go, oh no, babe, I was tired. I didn't feel good today. I, took our son doing something else. I got busy. There was a work call. And so we could come together and solve the problem instead of tearing each other apart. So use that, the story you tell yourself. Notice the story you tell yourself. And when you're trying to overcome a conflict, tell the person, the story that I'm telling myself is blah, blah, blah. Is this true? Then they're able to communicate in a fashion that you get to solve the problem instead of continue the problem. I hope this helps somebody. Much love.